Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and it climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's in a good position. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Chouameni. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice ball. In he goes again. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Besiktas can start a counter here. De Ligt gets a foot in here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Hakimi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Schneider's header! Messi finds himself offside. De Ligt. Schneider. A real chance to break. He's had a hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, a chance! And he hits the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Eto'o. Morocco looking to pass their way through. He is through here! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Face to face with the keeper. He's in acres of space here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Schneider. Xavi. And here's the chance to counter. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the right. And he's in on goal. Schneider. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ah, it's been intercepted. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that one's going nowhere. What a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Casemiro. Here's Chouameni. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Schneider. Mbappe! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. There's the hit! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. And the danger is cut out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Threads one in. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eto'o. And that is out of play. And that was very necessary. Pull it. Mbappe, spread out to the left. And Morocco could break here. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Gets his pass away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent hit! He's another chance! And it's Eto'o. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Pull it. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Mbappe.
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Hits one! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Besiktas take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Benzema! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking tidy in possession here. De Bruyne. Chance for the header! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Added minutes has been
Nice
indicated.
interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway, and it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the shot's on here. Plenty of room for the shot. Loose pass, and there's the shot! And yes, it's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's it, it is all over. Besiktas winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they...
Volunteer coach blocker. Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but a great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to break out here. And the Danger is cut out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well read, nice interception.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Musiala. Nice little ball through, and he welcomes it in. He's left his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Eto'o. And back to the keeper they go. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gets away from his opponent. Bit too much weight on the pass. A real chance to break. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lovely ball into space. Foden! It's anyone's ball now. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Sends it forward. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. It's Eto'o! And a second time! And another time! Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Now it's Eto'o. Musiala gets his pass away. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Besiktas ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Fiddles it through. Shot at goal! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Poor pass that, sloppy. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Looking for the runner, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's found him in space. And that's... Can he finish? Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Eto'o. Threads one in. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. There's no getting past. Musiala! Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bastoni. It's Gavi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Celtic really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He is through here. Shifted upfield. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. Gavi. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. He's won a great chance. And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 23.
Besiktas can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 2.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 13. Number
He's in a great position.
Number 11.
Celtic have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Interesting ball. Plenty of room for the shot.
There will be 3 minutes added
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tonali. Kimmich. Gavi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it! Figo.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Oh, without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Now it's Eto'o. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! They get a throw in. Eto'o. Pope deals with it effortlessly. Neymar. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Has a look and has a go. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi. Alderweireld cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Hoisted in. And he's in on... And the finish! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Everton take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. Pinged towards the front line. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Guardiola. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance to shoot now! Now it's Figo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi. Could move up a gear here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. And it's lofted through here. He's a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk makes the interception. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Sends it forward. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Eto! Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Benzema. It's Benzema! Another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Just the keeper, Benzema! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He came in hard, very hard. Shot could be on. Benzema. Now Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi. And it's Benzema. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played into space out wide. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. Fabinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldinho. That's going to go a long way. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, great chance! Now the counter. Figo. Kyle Walker.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Olivier Giroud.
And it's Benzema.
Field is number 20.
Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great ball, and he's in here. Everton needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Benzema does really well to win the ball there. Gets his pass away. Room for a shot. Has a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice little ball through. Haaland. Big chance!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So here comes the substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Benzema, look at the space here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Besiktas complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Benzema taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Besiktas leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Defenders on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Chiesa. In with a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bebeto really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Benzema making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Botman. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. It's heading, and the follow-up. Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely done. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Benzema. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A real chance to break. Threads one in. Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets away from his opponent. Moved forward and quickly so. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So what can they make of this? That's a fabulous ball. No foul, says the referee. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Nice little ball through. Hits one! It's come back out! Now it's Chiesa. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barella. And this is Bebeto. Can he finish? Now it's Chiesa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Romagnoli. To Barella. Interesting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely ball into space. And that's been one... Eto! In for the pieces! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Benzema. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Barella. Chiesa. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eto. Barella. Davis. Oh, well played, lovely. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's not going to reach. Botman. And it's Davis. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Xhaka. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Benzema is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bebeto. And now the breakaway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. Botman. Chiesa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread. Shifted upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Benzema. And he was alert to it.
Chiesa.
And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Chiesa.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. And the keeper beats it away. Davis. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 9. Number 11.
Lofted upfield.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
On the field. Number 14. Neymar. Number 7.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Koundé cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's played forward. Backward it goes. A shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, what a mistake! And they've got a throw. Great hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi, out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, it's come loose. Lampard gets a foot in here. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eto'o. Lovely ball into space. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Oh, good spread. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Neymar. Climbs up big! No mistake! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mohamed Salah. Besiktas can start a counter here. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Douglas Luiz. Looking to break out here. Messi. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's going right the way across. Interesting ball. Douglas Luiz, Messi, now it's Haaland. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here. And back to the keeper they go. Ederson punts it upfield. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Molina. Now it's Messi. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Douglas Luiz. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Robertson is charging up on the overlap.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Vardiol. Gets his pass away. Lampard. Now it's Eto'o. Puts in a cross. Neymar has created one goal already. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Great leap! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
Casemiro with a definite fell there. Quickly taken. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ederson catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Sends it forward. Chance to break. And he was alert to it. Sané. Messi. Real, can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Anthony. It's run loose here. Anthony. Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eze. Fired in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Anthony. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Eze. Moved on forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's beaten the offside trap. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Sané. Eze. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sané is in a really good position out wide. Fabinho. And it's Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Besiktas have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Besiktas definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains... Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Besiktas cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly.
Has a go! Lovely ball into space. Musiala. Played out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Zaccagni. Forwards and with intent. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Defenders on the back foot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Saka. Saka. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Varane cuts out the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. Loose pass and they could be in. He's got away. That's a pretty loose pass. Played back in. Shot could be on. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Eto'o. He is through here. It's Benzema! Punched away. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Xavi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Long ball looking to counter. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's well spotted.
Saka.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto'o! And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. Now it's Saka. He's left it. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good spread. A real chance to break. Poor pass that. Sloppy. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 28 minutes, number 20.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Besiktas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Chance! Lovely ball into space. Moved on forwards. Shifted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well timed, excellent interception. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Benzema now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Benzema. Rodri spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Gets away from his opponent. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Benzema. Lewandowski. Busquets gets it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. That's played into space. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Long ball looking to counter. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the danger is cut out. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Now it's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back into the middle. Chiesa. Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Out again for a throw-in. Gets his pass away, and it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Eto'o. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! It's in! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Simplicity itself.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Evet Ahmet, ne yapalım? Gördüğün gibi oyun oynuyoruz Ahmet. Hadi canım. Rüyanıza tokatlarsın. Hadi gelin ya, gelecekseniz ya. Ben işe gideceğim arkadaş.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Mbappe looking sharp there.
Ya gitme Eto, üstüne git topun. Geri kendini niye çekersin be adam? Vur şunu gitsin ya. Oo. Hadi oğlum. Aaa, geçmedi ya. Geçiverse var ya. Ah, geç. Sana versin.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri.
Bir saattir oynayan benim, son dakikada gol yiyip kaybeden yine benim ya.
Nice interception. Oh, he's found some space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Ferran Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Tomiyasu.
Yok muymuş ya biraz? Ne diyorlar ona? Adını da söyleyemedim. İnsaf. İşten yeni gelmiş adamı.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception.
Kendisi çalışmıyor mu? Evde mi? Koca gündüz ne yapmış? Derim ben de hani.
Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yetişirsin ona, hadi yetişirsin. Hop. Gerçi.
Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Rodri. Now
Ama
it's
benim öyle
Mbappe.
derdim yok arkadaş. Ben vurarım elimi masaya.
Pretty loose pass.
Kılıbık
Nice
değilim
little
ben
ball
Ahmet.
through. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest at getting
Ahmet.
to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well
Ah
played.
be,
Well played.
ortaya düşsene be. Ulan nereye gidiyorsun top?
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude
He.
and application in trying to win this.
Ya
It
gezdir tabii
means
canım
an awful
Ahmet.
lot, obviously.
And the
Ah!
finish.
Allah cezanı versin be.
Mercy, and somehow he's
Ah be
missed it.
gitti güzelim
That
gol
could
be.
get to very pivotal chances like
Ben
that
adam
just can't
değiştireyim
be
dur.
wasted.
taking place.
Gezdir tabii hava sıcak da şimdi orada ya. Ne yapacaksın yapacak bir şey yok. Hı. Gayret etme Ahmet. Gayret etme. Hayat şartları böyle maalesef. Saat oldu geçeceğim. Millet gelecek de daha top oynayacağız ya. Ben işe gideceğim arkadaş. Yattı bugün bizim futbolumuz. Yani insan tokatlanınca yani bu kadar korkmaması lazım ya.
Nicely intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Ben olsam inat ederim ya. Bunu at.
Can he finish?
Bunu at dedim işte.
Oh, Besiktas!
Çok güzel.
A
Bunu Merdo'ya
huge
hediye
turn of
ediyorum.
events, and they have survival in their sights again.
We'll talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort.
Abone olup like atmayı unutmuyoruz arkadaşlar. Bir zahmet. Subscribe my channel please.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the
Geç
case
lan bir kere geçme. Aradan maradan geçme
and
koçum
all
ben.
of a sudden, bang.
Anam
Played. That has snuffed out the danger.
biraz zayıflattım. Harika. Abi seni özlemişim ben ya. Oynatmıyorum ben seni. Güzel pas vermedin ama.
Going to make any further
Nazar oldu.
progress now. And he's cut it out.
Nasıl?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from
Aman aman.
Alex Grimaldo cuts out the pass. He's going for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Neydi? Açmadan beri. Nasılsın sana çocuğum?
Perfectly measured that.
Sen de
It's come through and he's had a
Solmadan.
quick look inside. That is a brilliant
Aradan
interception.
ya o.
Musiala!
Nasıl
He's going to
ya?
be first to this. He'll try to keep this alive.
Minute has been indicated.
Poor pass that.
Allah
Sloppy.
cezanı. Orada adam yok mu lan?
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Benzema.
Allah.
That is a great
Ne
pick.
ya?
And the shot.
Çok güzel.
Oh,
İçeri çevirecek sandım var ya. İçeri bir çevirseydi penaltı noktasına.
There are a few
Goldü
pockets of
vallahi bak.
space that are
İzle.
being exploited and they need
Bastı
filling
mı?
and fast.
Deliydi adam. Dakika kaç? Ya niye başımı ağrıtacaksın arkadaş? Ben başım ağrıdı dedim mi zaten? Böyle o kadar ince düşünme ya Ahmet.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Vardığı yere var Ahmet.
De Ligt.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
Referee
Hayat
looks at his
şartları.
watch and blows his
Bunların da
whistle.
hakkı canım. Evde kapanıyorlarsa, evde duruyorlarsa yapacak bir şey yok.
Absolutely outstanding.
Gezmek. Evet. Zar zor bir tane alabildik. Rezillik ya. Dur bakalım. Alamayacağız. Bilmiyorum kalsak var ya. Ben hedefleri alayım bakalım. Aha, sonra neymiş? Ya bunu hedefleri tamamlasak nasıl tamamlayacağız hedefi? Ulan var ya. Daha ne o zaman Ahmet ya? Sen de ağırlığını koymuyorsun Ahmet ya. Daha ne diyeceğim abi ben sana? Ben de Uber Eats oyuncusu yok ki ya. Kullanarak gol atayım. Nerede abi Uber Eats? Dur bakayım hangisiydi bu Uber Eats? Bir tane oyuncu mu alacağız? Ne yapacağız bakayım? Bir tane orada altın var. Onu tamamlayamazsak sakat. Öyle işte. Uber Eats. Yok abi gitmiş o ya. Uber Eats yoksa nasıl yapacağız? O şeyi bitiremeyeceğiz. İlk section idi ya. Gitti o ya. Ah, bana şu nasıl çıktı? Ben dün kaç tane top çektim? Lanet olsun. Ama bak kaç tane top çektim. Şu şey geldi bana. Ona ne geldi ya? Bak kaç tane bak. Hepsi kapalı. Deneyeceğim yine ya. Deneyeceğim ama. Deneyeceğim bir 100 altında, 1000 altında. Gelse var ya bu en iyi forvet buymuş. Bu kartmış. Deneyim bari ya. Ne vuramaz? Altında. Öyle o en iyisi o ya. Bu PES'in eFootball'un en iyi şu anda şeymiş. Ne diyor arkadaş? Forvet oymuş. Yayın kapandı mı? Biraz kapanacak. Bay bay Ahmet. Oo, hoş geldin, hoş geldin. Yani şey davet atıyor la. Sniper davet atıyor. Hani kimse var mı? Kim gelecek? Saat olmuş 9 Mehmet. Ya diğerler gelince başlarız diyorsun. Ben saat olmuş 9 işe gideceğim la ben. Ya bir saat, 2 saattir oturuyorsunuz götünüze oturduğunuz evde kıpramıyorsunuz ya. Atilla abi de bekliyor 1 saattir, 1,5 saat. Herkesi. Niye gelmezsiniz anlamam ya. Evet. Çok güzel tabii canım. Evde değilsen yapacak bir şey yok. Neyse gelin ya 2-3 maç oynarız ya. 3 maç oynarız gibi. Gelirseniz. Atilla abi bekliyordu. Atilla abiye mesaj at sen gelin yani. Deniz abi de yayın izliyor kesin. %100, %1 milyon hatta. Cevap verdi az önce bana. Buna koyun bir kere de bir ilkinde çıkar ya. Bir kere de ilkinde çıkar. Sen bile gelsen yeter bana. Abone atıp like atmayı unutma. O da gur. Gel gur hadi ben şunu çeke koyayım. Haber ver Cengiz abiye. Atilla abiye mesaj at. Kimmiş bu? Kaballos. Ulan 3 yıldız. Kaballos bile 3 yıldız. Real Madrid'in oyuncusu. Ne salak işler ya. Çıkın biriniz çıkın amına koyayım be. Hadi be. Geldi mi ötekiler? Aha geldi. Biri geldi. Hadi oğlum ya. Hadi oğlum. Hadi çektirme beni başka. Hadi koçum. Hadi koçum. Hadi aslanım. Kim geldi? Ya kimi? Tebeller olsun ya. Tebeller olsun ya. Kimik mi istiyoruz be? Kimik mi istiyoruz? Kim dedi kimik getir diye sana ya? Vardı bende kimik. He. Ulan be, ulan be. Vallahi billahi be. Hadi geldim ötekiler. Mesaj attın mı? Cengiz abi hadi. 3 maç oynayalım ya. Korkmayın bu kadar ya. Atilla abi izliyor zaten. Yazın, mesaj yaz abi. Adam bana haber ver dedi ya. Şunu bir çektirmiyor mu? Geliyor mu yazın? Sen şey ayarla. O gelir Atilla abi. Cengiz abi arasın. Levent abi de gılıbıklığından gelemezse bile 2-2 bile yaparız yani. Onu demek istiyorum. Ben Atilla abiyle olurum gene. Siz Cengiz abiyle. Tabi gelirse şeye de haber veririz. Abi izlemiyordur şimdi o ya. Bayağı oldu o izliyor. Levo geliyor muymuş? Tamam gelsin. O zaman Yıldırım'ı da şey yaparız. Hepsi geliyorsa. Şey nerede bu Aykıden mi? Ulan Aykıden. Hep 200. Tamam makineyi açıyormuş. Ben de tamam gele koyayım. Şunları çeke koyayım dur. Siz hepiniz gelince bana hemen şey haber et. Şu an 2'ye 2 oluyor. Tamam 2'ye 2 oluyorsa o zaman geliyorum ben. Herkes geldim. Ses kur ses bir zahmet. Ses kur ses. Ha, tamam o zaman arıyor. Mesaj attım ben Atilla abi. Ha, geldiler mi? Evet. Evet diyorum. Tamam geldiler mi diye soruyor bana. Evet dedim. Tamam. Sen ses kurar mısın arkadaş? Bir zahmet. Sen kendin mi de belki açmadın şeyi makine. Ha geç açtın numara gönderdin ya bana. Ses kurdun mu bilmiyorum. Bir dakika. Ben geleyim bir sese bakayım. Şunu da çekeyim de. Bu bin top da var ya şu şey bir gelirse bana. Tamam. Tam gönderdim mi ses? Göndermişim abi. Yok göndermemişim abi. Erhan var, Cuba var, orada Umut var. Ses atmamışım. Nerede ses? Sen bari gel ya. Biriniz bari gelin abi. Gerçi sen varsın bende de. Bende şey vardı benim. Tam kartım var. Geldi mi? Ses at ses ses at ses. Baktım ben şimdi ses yokmuş. Vurdunuz mu? Vurmuşsun. Teşekkür ederim. Geliyorum. Aa!
Bakayım sana ya.
Aa! Çok konuşma lan. Arkandan mı konuşuyorsun? Niye güldürüyorsun lan tabii sen?
Yo sen geldin işte yüzüne karşı söylüyorum. 30 kere
Biri sövdü, biri
ses atarım.
sövdü.
Ya kalp çekiyorum, şey çekiyorum. Görmedin mi? Hani kim
Hem
geldi?
söverim hem severim.
Şey
Senin
nerede?
adamın eksik.
Cengiz abi nerede?
Cezam
O
belliymiş.
belli değil daha onun kanka. Bir işi varmış,
Tamam
halledebilirse gelecek.
Atilla abiye ben hemen şey yapayım. İkinizi bir şöyle bir tokatlaya koyalım biz. Neredemiş
Bak,
bu?
çok sesli konuşamayacağım. Burada uyuyor da.
3 bekliyorsan.
konuşacağım.
631 59 35.
Aa, kurdun mu lan sen? O zaman yeni
İstiyorsan sen
de
kur. İstiyorsan sen kur.
kur sen ya.
631 59 35.
Son topu çekip geliyor.
Lan
Gerisini sonra
Levent
çek.
abinin kadro da kötü, benim kadro da kötü ya.
Ya olduğu kadar ben artık.
Ama her türlü tokatlarız.
Ya bunlar kim ya?
Dönemle bilsem bilemedim.
Ben biliyorum ama.
Mırmır dün bala aldın lan.
Ya ne balığı?
ya,
Kaç
ya.
tane gol attım? Orta sahayı geçemediniz bile la.
Orta sahayı
Yeni
geçemedik
yeni
mi?
yayın açıyorum.
Lan biz bir